What is up, party people? Alright, so I'm just gonna make this video real quick. So I'm basically gonna show you, um, my personal favorite superheroes that I made myself. Some of them does not have a name just yet, but they will be soon. So I have this guy that I drew. I drew this one. These are my personal favorite superheroes that I made. Like, I have a bunch more. He's a karate guy. Next one is, I do have a name for him, is Trey Jones. That one is kind of like Thanos, but it's actually a superhero. Some of my superhero, my hit superheroes is like an anti-hero. This guy's kind of like Iron Man, almost like Iron Man. This one's kind of like Deadpool, but I named him. It's like Deadpool, but I took out dead out and put black, so it's Blackpool. This guy's name is Dr. Daniel Anderson, but the title of the movie is Dr. Anderson. This guy is actually one of my personal favorite superheroes. He is like a prison guard. His name is Vortex. Next one is it's a dog. It has like a cape because this superhero name is Super Dog. This one is like Captain Marvel type of hero. But this one is named Night Howler. This one is like a 6-arm boxer. The next one is Space Guard. Next one is God the Soldier. Next one is this one is based off Black Adam. His name is The Battle. Next one is this one. The name is Morgan. This one is Nighthawk. Next one. This one has a name. It's Captain Rogers. This one is my personal favorite one. This one is based off Hercules. His name is Gladiator. This one is one of my personal favorite. Her name is Spectrum. This one is also my personal favorite one. His superhero name is Lionheart. Next one is basically based off Iron Fist. His name is Thunder Fist. Next one is my personal favorite one. His name is Hypernova. Next one is Mind. His name is Mind Mover. This one's name is Red Flag. This one is my personal favorite. His name is Blue Demon. This one's also my favorite. Her name is Stargirl. She is basically based off Captain Marvel. The next one is Mad Manta. Like, this guy is based off couple of really good superheroes. This guy's basically based off the Hulk. This guy is based off three superheroes all into one hero. He's like Captain Marvel, the Hulk, and Quicksilver, because he basically has super speed. He has blast wave, super strength, super speed, energy ball, mad parts, and flight. And I might give him 2 more superpowers, just because Mad Manta is basically a god. Next one is this one. So I'm gonna show you my gods in my universe, which you guys already know that Mad Manta is a god in my universe. Stargirl is not a god. This guy is not a god. Blue Demon is a god. He is a god of speed. Red Flag is not a god. Mind Mover is not a god. Hypernova is not a god. Thunderfish is not a god. A god that I can show you is Magneto, Blue Demon. The battle is a god. Evil here is not a god. There are tons more gods in this book here. Super Dog and Vortex is not a god. Sports is not a god. Dr. Anderson is not a god. Galacto is not a god. Hellstorm, the god of water. He's basically not a god in the universe. He's just a god of the water, like underwater hero. Cyclone, that's his name. Dr. Tony Richard, but the movie would be called Dr. Richard. This one is not a god. This is basically a local Korean. Well, I think she is a god because she's kind of like a warrior type of hero. The queen of all gods team. So she is like a god. And then Superboy is not a god. Magic Girl is not a god. Dark Force is not a god. No. The Hand is a god of magic. Dragon Girl is not a god. These ones is not a god. Frankie Storm is a god. There is a bunch of god teams in my universe. I might change his name. Right now it's Sonic Speed. He is not a god. Star Woman is not a god. There is a guy named Starman. He has a shield. Star Woman has superpowers, but Starman doesn't. Force field. She's a storm this way. I'm basically showing you guys who is the gods in my superhero universe. Strength Boy is a god. He might look like Superman, but he's my version of Superman. Is basically, it's not the name. Well, my version of Superman is basically Strength Boy. I thought that would be a better name, so I don't have to get like copyrights from DC or something. Green Surfer is kind of like Green Goblin. He is an anti-hero. Mad Girl is not a god. Benson is like Vision, but he is not a god. I drew like a bunch of superheroes. I actually wasn't planning on making this kind of video today, but I was like, why not? Just to get over with it, just to show you guys who the gods of my superhero universe. All these are not super. All these heroes is not gods. Firestarter is not a god, but he could be, but he's not. Astrosy is a god. Hellsona is a god. Magical is not a god. Um, this blind spot is not a god. The force is not a god. This guy is not a god, but he might seem like a god, but he's really not. And there are robots in this robot superheroes in my universe. And there are monster hunters in my universe as well. Lighter Man. I thought that'd be a cool superhero name. He is not a god. This guy is not a god, but he might seem like it in the universe, but he is really not. Everything Man is basically not a god. I did make a superhero called Boombox. Like, why not? There might be like 5 like Captain Marvel superheroes. 5 or maybe 6. Magic Man is not a god. Zombat is like a zombie. It's half zombie, half bat. He is not a god. There are like tons of robots. Superhero has robots. Firepower, I might change that name for sure. Like, I know I am. He's not really a god. This guy is not a god. And there are like a bunch of superheroes that is like Scarlet Witch. This guy is basically not a god, but he might be the god of the underworld. His name is Hellstream. Like, I got to make superheroes that is like from hell. Like, I got to. This is gonna form of that in my superhero universe. Is more different than like DC and the Marvel universe and the other superhero universe that are. That is like on YouTube and stuff. So yeah, so these are the only guys I have in my universe for now. I am planning on making more gods. So I'm gonna like basically tell you a couple of other things about this. Hellsona is basically like a god. Like, his superpowers is kind of like a little bit of magic and a little bit of like water magic, where he can like teleport. It's magic and teleport basically, and a couple of other things. Astro Heat he is definitely a god. His superpower is heat. Strength Boy is definitely a god because of his and top personality and loyalty, and he has super strength, like out of this world super strength, that kind of super strength, and he also has the mind for it. Frankie Storm is a god because she is kind of like Thor. The Hand, the queen of all witches. It's like witch powers. The queen is a god because she is basically like a warrior that can fight war. The battle is a god because the powers that he has is um basically what Black Adam has, but a little bit more strength. Blue Demon is a god because he is a god of speed, and then Mad Manta is definitely a god. Like his powers like unstoppable powers, because I'm definitely putting it in teleport because he can do that. So I gotta shut off for now, but yeah, peace. I am out.